Our names are Mike and Heather. We recently bought a Ford Transit Connect to convert into a camper van. Mouse! Although our van is not finished, we headed out on a Route 1 road trip, which is the longest north to south road in the United States. We have already been through Maine, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and New York. Then we continued through New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and now Florida.
It's the final leg.
The final countdown. That's
the home stretch.
Yeah. We finally made it to Florida. We're currently driving down Route 1 in Florida. It seems like way longer than 2 weeks ago that we were up in Maine, but I'm so excited to start this last leg. A little bit apprehensive just to finish it because I don't want to go home because I have been having so much fun, but it's been amazing and I'm very excited for the things that we have planned in Florida. I just finished booking one of them, and it's going to be one of the most exciting things that I've ever done in my life, to say the least.
We're on a tight timeline, but we're gonna make the most of our time in Florida. We're not gonna get a chance to see everything along Route 1. We've got a little bit of a jaunt off of Route 1 for tomorrow, and then we're gonna do a couple things on Route 1 that we're really excited about, and then we're gonna be hightailing at home. We've got over a 20-hour drive and
work Monday morning.
Yep, so we're gonna be cruising at breakneck speed, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. This evening we are probably gonna find a place to crash outside of Orlando. I'm sure most of you will have an idea of what we could be doing in Orlando tomorrow.
I just can't believe we're in Florida.
Good morning, welcome, how are you?
Doing well, how are you today?
Standard or prefer parking?
Standard, please.
Not a problem.
So we're in Disney World. We're heading over to the Star Wars part of Disney to start our day there.
The amount of times in our 12-year relationship that I've had to listen to Mike talk Star Wars, this is just like the culmination of everything, and why it was a must on our Florida road trip, because he hasn't stopped talking about Star Wars Land since it first opened. You ready for this? Up here.
That's pretty cool. I think X-Wings are really neat. Just jump in.
Stormtrooper.
Oh yeah. There's actually a Stormtrooper out. We're seeing Kylo Ren accompanied by a couple of Stormtroopers. That's pretty cool.
Ray.
Side that we're on, they have like all the Rebel Alliance or Resistance characters, and on the other side they have like Kylo Ren and Stormtroopers and people from the First Order. So we're currently waiting in line for the Millennium Falcon ride.
I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy.
It was a lot of fun. My first Disney ride, that was pretty nuts.
We both ended up as pilots.
While staying still was pretty wild. Heather and I were pilots. I don't know that we did a great job, but it was a ton of fun. We were flying the Millennium Falcon. Heather made the jump to light speed.
It was insane. It was intense.
So Galaxy's Edge is pretty legit. There's so much going on. There's all of the shops. Everything's super immersive. People already have lightsabers walking around. We got to do the Millennium Falcon ride, which was absolutely wild. I'm sure we would have to try it again to see if we could do it without being bad. Now that we know what to expect, but
we got luck of the draw. We were put as pilots, and I guess just the best one, so that was pretty fortunate.
Yeah, being the pilot is like, I think the most interactive, like you have the most to do, which was probably bad for the people with us because we didn't do a great job, but oh man, was that fun. It's just, it's so immersive, like you're sitting in the seat.
Wow, and we got there when there was only a 25-minute wait, and now it's a 70-minute wait. So
yeah,
we got there just in time too.
Our day's starting off really well here. I don't think you could ask for a better start to the day. Everyone here is super friendly too. But we're gonna try and find Doc Ondar's, which I think has cool memorabilia, souvenir, purchasey type things just to look at. And then Savvy's Workshop is where you do the build your own lightsaber. I don't think we're gonna do that because it's like 200 bucks, but I kind of want to go see what's happening over there. So,
but that's what we're trying to find now with the Disney map.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually right past the Millennium Falcon. We walked in a big circle.
Okay, so we're actually heading back the other way. Right now we're looking for the milk stand. They have blue and green milk, so we're going to go find some and drink at least one of them.
For some reason, Mike thinks that sounds appetizing. Did we find it?
Yeah, it's right here. Blue milk was actually, I think it first appeared in the Star Wars A New Hope. Luke was drinking that. So it's not milk, I think it's non-dairy. It's like coconut milk and rice milk, so we'll see how it actually tastes.
You don't like it?
No, it's good. It's like it's
your
like
face made it look like you didn't know what it was.
Do you know what, like the blue packaged Skittles?
Yeah.
It tastes like that.
Oh.
I think it's good. What do you think?
It's alright.
I think it's good.
That's all that matters then.
So we just got off another Star Wars ride. It was the Star Tours one, and that was really cool. I'm constantly amazed at how you feel like you're moving even though you're staying in your seat in the one room. So that was really awesome. But yeah, it was really, really neat. I'm so impressed at the rides here.
Yeah, Mike's been grinning like a small child this whole time, and it's super cute. We're on our way to Tower of Terror, which is one of my favorite rides, and Mike got an outfit change.
Outfit change.
Because he decided to wear a long sleeve in 95-degree weather, which at the van I told him was not a good idea, but for some reason he insisted on it.
I said, oh, it'll help me not get sunburned, but like the cotton's really thick, so the plan didn't work out. So I'm like a super chug right now, and I've got my Disney Pixar button up.
I mean, it's super cute, but yeah.
So we're line hopping right now. We were in line for the Tower of Terror, which was at 90 minutes, but Rock and Roller Coaster just opened up, so we're gonna be able to get in like 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, so it was actually closed like the first half of the day, and I was super bummed, but it's open again. So we hopped out of that and ran over here to try to beat the crowd that was also running.
We're about to get on the Rock and Roller Coaster one.
Okay, Ellie, crank it up, because we're getting ready to rock on this exclusive live broadcast.
You ready? So we are leaving the Rock and Roller Coaster now.
Mike screamed so much.
I was laughing. It was so much fun. We're back in line at the Tower of Terror. It's about 70 minutes, but
we're back right where we left from, so we didn't even miss anything in the line, so it's even less time now.
It worked out well, so that was a ton of fun. Can't wait to see Tower of Terror now, which is Heather's favorite, so we'll see how it ends up.
We finally made it in the building where there's AC.
It's so hot.
But I'm still really excited.
So we just got off the Tower of Terror. That was nuts. That was so cool. The line was super long, super hot. I think it was worth it.
It definitely was.
Oh man, that was wild. I feel like everything here is just next level. Also, I'm getting compliments on my new shirt, so that's been cool.
He actually has like 3 people, surprisingly.
I think that one, in terms of ride, has been the best one. Just for what it was, the experience, like piloting the Millennium Falcon and going to light speed, was pretty cool. But this, like, ride, this was cool. Experience, I'll still probably have to give it to the Millennium Falcon just because I'm like a super Star Wars fan. Yeah. But
best part is we're only halfway through our day, so we got even more ride.
Yeah.
But now we're on to find food.
And Heather was like constantly refreshing when they were getting ready to do the queue for Rise of Resistance, so we're going to be able to do that too. Yeah,
it was super funny. Everybody was doing it in line, so all the people that got it were like, yeah. But then we found super bad because there's a lot of people who did it in the line, but there was like half the people in the line, half the people who did it. So yeah. But very interesting that you have to do like a virtual pass thing. That was the first time I've ever done that.
First rule of being a sheriff.
Look at You're finally not taller than something.
I know, this is like...
Look at the Jenga pieces.
Oh yeah.
With the slinky ride. We're gonna try to find like the buzz shooter game one, because I remember playing that one. It was a lot of fun, and I want to beat Mike at something. So you just finished the laser shooting game at Toy Story Mania.
Yeah, Toy Story Mania.
And Mike won.
So,
but I was winning for like the whole time until the final thing where Mike was just able to pull the trigger a lot faster.
So it was like a so it was like a lightning round at the end, and basically Heather outscored me by, I don't know, 5,000 to 7,000 points every round except for the last one. I was aiming
for the most point ones, and he's like, how are you scoring so much? And then I finally told him, and I shouldn't have.
So I was able to catch up a little bit from that. But the last round is like, you just basically have to pull your
trigger as hard as you can and like as fast as
many times as you can, and that's how you score the bonus points.
Yeah.
And so I was better at that than Heather, and it gave me just enough points to pull ahead at the end.
I was so disappointed because I was like, no way he's got it.
She wanted to beat me overall. I can see that I like won on a fluke, on a technicality at the end, but she's not okay with that.
No. But there is a Buzz Lightyear one, which is the one I actually thought was over there, but it wasn't. There's a Buzz Lightyear one in Magic Kingdom that we're gonna go to, so hopefully we'll have a redemption round there.
Yep.
But until then, we're heading over to our queue for Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, we've got about 30 minutes before we can get in line for that, so super excited.
We made it in the queue, and there's literally no one in front of us because we were able to like beat everybody there because we were waiting strategically. So we're like basically running through this to be one of the first group in our group to be able to ride the ride. But like, look, so empty. All right, here we go. We're catching up to people, which means that the ride's coming.
We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Picard.
We just got off of Rise of the Resistance. It was crazy. It had all of the up and down moving you features of the Millennium Falcon with a little bit of Tower of Terror kind of mixed in there with the motion. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, definitely laughing and
it was a good time.
All at the same time. Definitely worth the wait. We're leaving Magic Kingdom and heading, or no, we're leaving Hollywood. Where are we? We're leaving Hollywood Studios and heading to Magic Kingdom now.
All right, ready to go to stop 2, Magical Kingdom.
Mike, for whatever reason, doesn't say Magic Kingdom. I don't know how many times I have to tell him that it's not Mystical Kingdom, Magical Kingdom, whatever. It's Magic Kingdom, but for every single time he tries to say Magic Kingdom, he comes up with like a different thing.
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, now you got it.
Magical Kingdom.
No, but he like went up to some crew member and he's like, how do you get to Mystical Kingdom? And she's like, what? I was like, Mike, how many times have I told you it's Magic Kingdom? We got the Park Hopper Pass, which allows you to go to multiple parks in one day. So we're on our way to Magic Kingdom. I almost said magical now after making fun of you. We're on our way to Magic Kingdom to check out a couple rides there and hopefully hit the fireworks show over Cinderella's castle. So we're really excited to wrap up this leg of Disney. Although we wish we could spend more time in each of the parks, this has definitely been a great day, and I've been very excited to watch Mike with all his first Disney experiences. This is actually my second time coming to Disney. I had the chance to come to Disney when I was younger with my grandparents. It's always been a fond memory of mine, and I'm so excited to finally be back and share it with Mike.
And it's cool because it's right around our anniversary. Yesterday we were in Cumberland Island. Today we're at Disney. I mean, you can't ask for more. We're so happy to be doing this.
Oh, look through there. You can actually see Epcot.
Oh, the circle ball thing?
Yeah, that's Epcot. Again, I came in elementary school, but I remember Epcot actually being one of my favorite parks just because of the whole travel aspect of it, where you got to feel like you're in a different country depending on which section you're in. So we definitely have to come back to Disney to experience that one. But for now, we had to hit Star Wars Land and we have to hit Magic Kingdom at the end of the day to watch the fireworks over Cinderella's castle.
You can see the sweat pouring down my face. Sorry for any sound quality issues. I had to turn the air conditioning up because I'm pouring sweat. It's so hot out there. I mean, awesome day, but man, do you feel it.
It's in all theme parks.
Okay, so this is us because we don't want to leave Disneyland, or Disney World's land.
Yeah.
You think they know their sign's not correct?
What?
It says Magic Kingdom.
It's Magic Kingdom, Mike.
I will say, like, getting in and out, I had my reservations. I thought it was going to be challenging to get in and park and do all that, but it really wasn't. You have the receipt to show for parking, and you only have to pay parking once. Like, it's not cheap, but like you pay your parking once and then you can park at any of the resorts the rest of the day. So for us now, it's just kind of shooting over to the other parking, and then walking into that park. I'm getting my first time at Disney Pin.
Mike's really upset because he saw a bunch of people walking around with it. It's my first time at Disney Pin, and he really wanted one. So while we were leaving, we tried to ask the front desk, and they're like, we're all out at the moment. So he's like, at Magical Kingdom or Mystical Kingdom, I need to get it. So while we're at Magic Kingdom, that's the first thing we're gonna do is try to find him a pin. There you go, Mike. Magic Kingdom. Uh-oh.
Oh no, we just have to show them this. Hi.
Hi, Magic Kingdom. How are you doing today?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. Did you enjoy Hollywood Studios this morning?
So much. It was fantastic.
Perfect. Well, it's nice weather today, and that's always good.
Yep.
All right, well, you're all set to go. Have a magical time today.
Thank
you.
My pleasure.
Well, let's go. We're catching our first glimpses of Cinderella Castle way out there. We do have to take the ferry to get there because the monorail is currently down.
Thank you.
Got your pin? We stumbled into a parade. Trying to walk down Main Street, and then all of a sudden the parade started.
Gaston! Woo! Oh, and Aladdin. Oh, look, there's the statue.
Yeah, we're getting closer. And also dodging a lot of people. Ready? There you go, Mike.
So we didn't vlog super great in Disney.
So we might have had too much fun while we were in Disney Magic Kingdom and didn't film as much.
We spent the last half of the, well, I guess like the last third of the day in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, we finally got it right.
And now we are working on getting out of Magic Kingdom. We had like a great parking spot and we managed to time the monorail. We're getting out with very little traffic. This is so good. So we are back on like the highway. We made out of Disney so fast. There's fireworks going off in the distance right now. The fireworks and light show on Cinderella's castle were crazy good. That's a good one. Oh, look, the castle changed, Heather. Did you see it? Ariel's swimming up. See it?
Yeah.
The rides in Magic Kingdom were really fun. Like, we got to hit a couple of the classics: Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, Thunder Mountain. We went and saw like a quick show just because there was no line. It was the Mickey's PhilharMagic, which was really cute. It had some cool sing-alongs and 3D stuff. Really enjoyed the time in Magic Kingdom, and now I'm just so stoked that we were able to get on the road this fast.
Mike was very nervous about the parking situation, and we're finding it very easy to get out, knock on wood, so hopefully it stays this easy and we can get as far as we can towards Miami tonight, because tomorrow starts the very last leg of our Route 1 trip, which I am very sad about because this has been, can I say the word magical without sounding whatever?
Only if you put Kingdom behind it.
Okay, it has been great and I don't want it to end, but tomorrow it will end because we are going to hit the very southern point of the United States in Key West, which is all along Route 1, so very excited about that. And now we just have a couple hours worth of driving, but we're not tired because we're totally like energized with all the adrenaline that we just got from that massive fireworks show. We're on our way towards Miami.
Yep.
Good night.